Right, whatever here. Now going to find Interceptors. Corrupted Sentinels. Paradise Earth-like. Ooh, blue water. Green things. Green fauna. And don't know what the skies are like. Right, one corrupted sentinel planet, and it has to be on a caustic nightmare. Which is horrible. Someone like. Well, yeah, Sentinels low on the Paradise planet. They've changed that description. It used to be Sentinels none, now it's Sentinels low. Because I suppose there are Sentinels on there. None was a bad description. Because there always were some hanging around the Sentinel depots. Right, we shall go and explore. That ship looks like. I have a full flask of coffee. I shall take my new Sentinel ship, which is growing on me. I'm still figuring out the base design for. Hey Silent, how's it going? I'm definitely missing that black space. Look at this stuff. So that's the Paradise. Let's go and have a quick look at that. Now I've got to figure out the base parts for the ships. And we have, the only thing that's consistent is that area and those two black thingies, sloping thingies. Everything else is bolted on. It has different cabs which could cover the whole of the front or part of the front. Then we've got tails, and then we've got wings plus attachments. So the wings may or may not have the attachments on them, same as fighters. Say a droid wing may or may not have bowies or ties on, but the ties have to be on the wing, I believe. And then there's the thrusters. That's going to be the base thruster. Now that's an attachment. It's an attachment that has to go on a certain type of wing. Okay, let's have a look at this Paradise planet I've just found in this system. What colour's the sky? It's got a moon. Could this be Earth? Yeah, blue water, brown, big rocks. Boulders, no trees. Shame. What colour's the sky? Come on. Not the best, but not the worst. It does give a green tint to a white ship. Because this is definitely white. For some reason, every ship I buy comes up with the name Purged. Is that because I've sold the previous ship or scrapped it? Don't know. Right, we're here to find Interceptors. I'm kind of doing this the easy way. Except that it doesn't always work. Like everything in No Man's Sky. I kind of like this ship. I wish it had more thrusters. I might have to have a new Interceptor account made. Not account, save. Because I'm kind of filling up on ships. Right, where are you, my pretty? Murder. No. There we are. Ew, what are you? What's your face? It's yours. That's a big boy. V Cylon. His name is Beta Aeron. Red, white. Oh, nice guy. Thrusters. Yes, I like those wing thrusters. They're like the expedition ship, I bet. This one's looking quite nice. I'll need more ship save positions. I'm going to check out what you get out of salvage class as well. Oh, and the reason I'm able to fix these so easily is because you simply turn on the difficulty settings. Crafting purchases free. So you don't need to run around finding that stupid station to fix the brain. Right, let's have a look at it. I haven't got it yet. Lights without turning the lights on. B class 1. Yes, I'll have that, thank you very much. B class to A class to S class. 2 are okay. One can always coax them to be better, but still, let's have a look. 475. That's not too bad. closer to 500 we get, better. And that's quite a decent damage potential. See, it's changed the name, salvaged, and there's a bug in that. Very odd. Right, let's have a look at the ship itself. And I'll try and fill up my... Okay. Okay. Happy. Good to go. Happy. Right, first things first, third person. It looks like a bit of a bus in the back, which is not a great thing to look at flying. How's it going? No, I'd like back to this thing. It's much of a... Still. It's on the wings. It's that back end. It's got a front arms. The thrusters is where it should be, but it's always on the boxes. Colours are good. Cockpit's good. Those wings are good. Small kind of chin things. I guess they're attached to the wings. Yeah. It doesn't work, that back end, with such a minimalist back end. Just not for me. Right, let's get a screen. We are in Euclid. Look at what slots. Okay. And of course the name's changed. Because it does. And I won't be keeping that one. Yeah, well, you'll need to do a freighter battle on the Switch to get some of those thingies so you can dupe them. Which is the easiest way, which I'm going to show you how to ship it. Right, back to the freighter. Because unfortunately on Switch I can't give you any. Gotta get one for yourself. The easiest way to dupe them is with wire glitching a portable refiner onto a surface and then keeping the wire there, putting one in, and then wire glitching 10 more portable refiners onto it, and they'll all have one in, so I'll get 11. Put your one in your bank, very safe, and then you glitch them in 10s. Right. Unfortunately, the thing about this thing is I've got a water system, and I'm basically stepping on ground that hasn't been explored and destroying it, because if I use this thing to go from here, it won't go to another system, I don't think. Let's just check my logs, because it keeps giving me this to actually let's try and use this to get to another system. Okay, so you need one of these off a dreadnought. You've got to kill one and you'll get one. That's doing the full battle. Once you've got one of those, you need to duplicate it, because you're never going to get them back on a reload. Unlike these, which you get back on a reload, you have to use that and then get in your ship, get out your ship, and you can't get back. Unless your idea of ship hunting is doing a freighter battle every time you jump to a new system. Right then, let's try this. Dissonance spike detected. And it will be the same one. So we've got to go to another system. Don't have that. Right, we definitely have to go to another system. They're one of these. It's a little bit more complicated. We can't go to anyway. Wondering how many jumps away it had to be before we got a new target, but we won't do that. We shall do this. Let's randomise. Right, try that again, shall we? Walk path traced. Go. Now, we've already stepped on the ground on this system we're in, which is a Viking system. so I'm going to have to save it. May as well have a look at the system we're in already, because anybody who comes into this system, the normal ships will be with my name, so they won't be able to publish them. Which is a bit of a pain. So if I'm just looking for those ships, I can't be looking for any other ships. This is a shame. Because there might be the ideal alpha vector in this system, or the ideal ship for you. Flourishing, frostbound, gamma intensive. I'll tell you what, go to the frostbound and have a quick look at the fighters. If something pops out nice. Too many damn ships. Too many ships. I think I'll get rid of a save and start a new one. Oh, I have a Utopia save. It doesn't have that many. Thing is, I'd like to get some ships with different features on them and compare them. I want to know about the engine and wing configurations. Alright, Adam, I found one, but it looked like a bus, a van back end. The front looked alright. The thing that I've just thought of is you have to go to a system to use these Dreadnought AO fragments. And if you use it, it'll send you to another system. So there's a system you're in, which is this one, which nobody knows what the actual nice fighters are. So basically, it's like digging through the dinosaur to get to the minerals. You go, oh, what were those old bones? New species? Oh, we're after this oil. So we're going to have a quick look at this for the normal ships. See if a nice alpha vector lands. Quickly. And then we're going to go to our designated target planet in this ship. Dream has a planet, is it? Oh, well, that's not looking good. DBD-AB. Destroyed by dorsal and bow ties. Bowies. Nasty looking freighter. Well, not too bad a looking freighter, very boxy. Shuttle, come on, Mr. Vikings. You have got very few chances to show me that alpha vector that I'm going to miss if I go away. Yeah, I found some of those myself because there's airless worlds where they go on. But this dreadnought AI fragment sends you to the actual place where ships are rather than looking for corrupted. And to get one you have to do the dreadnought fight, and you only get one. So unless you make more of them, and you have to destroy them, you can't reload them. I suppose technically you could, as long as you remembered the name that the ship was in. That'd be a lot of reloads. So go there, make a save, use that. Look at the name and where roughly it was on space, reload. And then you'd have to go to that system. Technically you could, but if you're desperate. So you keep getting it back. Or you can save time and you duplicate them, make more. Okay, let's go. I've had enough of this. We're just going to have to crush those bugs and get to the other system. And see what the Interceptors like, which is the next one across. It's normally in the next system, or system very close, so having only one device, it would be feasible to reload it without having to do every freighter battle every time you went to look for one. No, right. Okay, the thing I've noticed about this patch is when you find a Paradise planet now, it used to say Sentinels None, which was not true, because there were Sentinels around Sentinel depots and pillars. But now it says Sentinels Few. Right, what is this world? Noxious. They're never on a nice planet. This is sending you to actual ship sites rather than looking for corrupted areas and then trying to track a ship down. And it's around here somewhere. Somewhere. Well, Flowey's first find last night was half buried in a mountain. Yes. Do we have? Ooh, I like the amount of thrusters on the back. So that's got a foldy wing. And it's got those huge wings that come out. Front end like. A bit of a tongue. We can have that thing on the bottom and the top, which I found earlier. And it is blue, and that's like a light violet, on the actual dark purple that they've got, and that's turquoise. That looks kind of nice, and its name is Urged again. For some reason. Something messed up with the starship naming. That's bad luck, Adam. Normally, when you don't want them, they come. Right. What am I doing? I'm fixing up the ship. I don't want to turn on the light. Fix that. Put them in the freighter to delete them later. A-class, 1, 2. I'll best buy it before I try it. Let's have a look. It's a not a bad looking ship, that. Single eye and Cylon. Maneuverability is way down. That doesn't matter to me. 1, 2, there's another one. Very spread out, but so it doesn't matter to me. I'm looking for my new ship. This has got the foldy out wings on. A nice bunch of thrusters at the back. It has the kind of shorter, I don't know what you call it. A bit like a caterpillar tail. Nice bunch of thrusters, including the ones at the base. Snappy out wings, and not a bad colour. Does have that chin thing. So what must be the accessories for the wings are these snap out things, because the base wings have to go on there. Well, they don't, because I've seen plenty that are basically naked. So this is covered in accessories. This part in the centre that looks a bit like a semi-oval is the only bit that's never going to change. And the different cabs will go on it. Different tailpiece, different wings, and if it has wings on, it's going to get accessories. Also, it always has that thruster, and that's the only one that blows out stuff. It's having a nice, that's quite a nice rear end, I would say. It is a bit like an insect abdomen, kind of an armoured bendy thing. Still, let's take her into space. Look at those snappy out wings. It looks a little bit evil. Oh, I like this one. The first one I found had these wings on, but it was orange, and I'm not a big fan of orange. The first one I saw someone's video on, and I thought they were all orange because that's all we found. And the sun. That's quite nice. So these wings, that gun on, that outer bit rotates over, snaps on that, and then you fold inwards. And the wings also include these 2 or 3 red thrusters on the back. So that's an accessory which can only go on the wing, if it has a wing. These 2 things on the base are another accessory, which is also part of this lip. That thing, which looks a little bit like an extended Star Destroyer, can also occur on the bottom and the top. Also the bottom or the top, but the only one I've seen so far is on with both bottom and top, which gives you an extra pair of thrusters. Now I don't know whether it's these actual wing types which give you the extra thrusters, which look like the Utopia Speeder's layout a little bit, but not in the same orientation. So this has got all the goodies. Need more ship slots, come on. Hello games. Right, let's get a picture of this. Maybe not reload. Turquoise and purple, what do you think? This is dark purple. Well, the other thing is, I wonder what the old colours would look like. Remember, Save Editor has a button saying use old colours. It's rather nice. The paint isn't too chipped either. These new ships. Yeah, the round glowing eye. Let's just get an area of the screen grab. Have a look at its face. Cylon plus single eye. And a Cylon that kind of goes like that. No, it's something flame. See, the name's changed again. I don't know what that Greek symbol is. It's very odd. Maneuverability, oh, that's getting much better. Damage potential is low, but that's a number which is just stupid. They've also taken away, before this patch, if you looked at your ship, it had, if you hovered over any of the weapons, it showed you what DPS they were putting out. On this patch, none of them do it. Where's a weapon? Sentinel cannon doesn't work. Photon cannons don't work. Nothing works. And this number's, as far as I can see, is a load of rubbish, because you can, I'll put that in a supercharged slot. 286, 274. Well, I know it's doing a hell of a lot more damage. And if you surround it in supercharged slots with absolutely maxed out stuff, that damage potential doesn't hardly move. And you know you're doing about 4 or 5 times the damage that you used to. Right, I'm going to hang on to you. Now, how many ships do I have? I'm going to check my ships. It's quite nice. Ships, how many? See, it says name purged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bugger. That one I don't want. It was reforged. See, this is one I found the other day, which is kind of nice. But I don't like this bus back end on it. But look at the colours. Dark purple. Lots of black. It looks kind of an evil colour. But I have the picture, so therefore doesn't matter. This is a new accessory on the nose under the cockpit. This kind of angular thing. Well, dark purple does exist in the game, so it's a matter of finding more on the ship configuration than you like. I'm going to go and have to scrap this ship. So what I'll do is black hole it. Or warp. No. First things first. To be on the cautious side. Okay, I don't have a mission open to use this thing. I had 3 open before and it wasn't working. Right then, Commander. Take me to the hole. That's not looking good. No movement. I'm thinking that this may have crashed. So we do have a bit of a bug. I shall restart the game, be back. Yeah. Right. Are we there yet? Did we jump? Yes, we did. There are actually corrupted sentinels in this system. And is the stream still running or not? Somebody, if anybody's out there, tell me if the stream is still running. Anybody? Or do I have to end the stream and restart it? Okay, I'll end the stream, restart it. Oh, okay, it is. So I wasn't quite sure. Sometimes the Streamlabs ends it when the game goes off. Right, there is a corrupted planet in this black hole system that... Now, I can't remember. Let us try using the other method of finding the ships. I don't want that ship anymore. Although it's a nice ship, I read on record I'll never fly it. I did fly that ship. Right, I need some space in my exosuit for scrapping ships, don't I? God, I don't really need all this junk. Hey, look at that, I used the wrong multi-tool, shot a crystal. I don't need that. O2 and carbon. How much carbon can you have? One of each element. Let's put that into freighter. I don't need exosuit expansion. Can't use them. Silver, go in the freighter, use up. Do I even use silver anymore? Freighter. This ship is documented, but so did I black hole jump? And it doesn't put you by the space station if you black hole jump. Did it crash after the black hole jump? Must have. I don't know. Last planet was a toxic anomaly. And the corrupted planet in this system is Noxious. Or was it a Noxious? I think we haven't moved systems. Right, make some space. And it's giving me this. Every time you scrap a ship, it used to go to your starter ship or something else, but this is now seems my default ship. I'm going to jump again. Only seems fair. I suppose I could compare the picture to the current glyphs, but that's the purple one. We'll just jump. Far away. Ish. Wonder if that works from an abandoned system. Or is it abandoned? System with nothing in, therefore we wouldn't have to step on the grass, so to speak, with not finding explored ships, unexplored normal ships. Nothing. Could be 6 kinds of robots, but who knows. Right, we'll try one of these anomalies from an abandoned system. The AI fragment. Yes! That means we don't have to visit systems, put our name on them, and not look at the ships, which will ruin them for any other discoveries. That's the way I'm going to do it, is find an abandoned system. An uninhabited or never been to system. One has got to be conservative with these things. There's only a finite amount of spaceships out there in this finite universe. Although big, it is still finite. Maybe a nice alpha vector hiding in something which I'll just bypass. Infested, high sentinels, aggressive, corrupted, frozen planet. That sounds nice. Oh, another corrupted. Now, did we figure out that it was one ship per system like exotics, or one ship per planet? I think it was one ship per system. What should we take out? My current alpha of choice. I think this one has photon cannons. No. It has infinites. As I said earlier, it doesn't tell you what DPS is anymore. It was a nice planet, you know. Infested, breached, marshy. So we've got that one and that one with the sentinels. So where are we heading first? So the ring planet is the other one. Yeah, like living ships and exotics. Unless you... Can you get two exotics in the same system? I doubt it. Right, that's what I like to see. A nice, crisp, clean, cold planet where I can see things. Which is a nice sky. And after said that, I probably won't be able to find this ship. It's got these... Come on, where are you? Oh. Somewhere around there. Pineapples. There it is. That's gone along. Interesting. Single thruster, long caterpillar tail, or long insect carapace. The old one only went up to there on the previous one, so this has got 3 extra slots, or 3 extra shells. It is green. Zoo? Zoo? Green and white, or green and black with a bit of white. Wings aren't bad. They will fold down, they will come out a bit. Right, it's just got the simple Cylon face. Wing thrusters, couple. These accessories will probably fold out, I'm not sure. Only one way to find out. You all know what that is. Now it's called Recovered Epsilon. What is teal? I've heard people calling it anything from light blue to light green. Right, not so much animation on this, the wings just dropped a little bit. So lighter, like a light turquoise. Take a look. Don't forget this is a non-black system. What do we think? It's very plain. It's big. Bit of a bruiser, not many accessories. Back end. It's not too bad. I don't like these add-ons on the bottom. If that wasn't there, it might be worth it. But it looks too bulky and heavy. But we shall document it anyway. Is what we are. Yay, screening whenever that. Let's let us finish. We haven't done the slots yet. C-class. And an S-class, and we can see all four. That's a nice slot layout. That's the best I've seen on one of these. Its name is actually now changed to Atlas Fire. Something weird's going on with these name changes. And we'll get a picture of that when the max class reach message goes away. Please, today. No? I know the max class has been reached. Will you please bugger off? Oh, just fly it around a bit. Thank you. Okay, see you, Mike. Have a good one. $453, not terrible. $355, bit low. Hyperdrive range on these things is pretty good. On all of them. Right, I think we'll reload. There has been better found. Excellent. I think I shall try and do that in the future. Of going to abandoned systems, give them a use. Because it'll be an awfully long stream, because without silence thing to bring in ships quicker at the moment. Standing there at the trading post waiting for the ships and then going to the next system, checking those ships out and then finding the crashed interceptor. Right, let's find another system with nothing in it. A bit further away. There. That'll do. Right, check the log. Get rid of that mission. Sometimes it retains it, sometimes it doesn't. Let's quickly check the system. High energy 12 for me. 5, so no robots. Upload. Do a save. And trace interceptor. Warp path traced. To the system next door, which is the Viking. Right, we're getting this down to a routine now, rather than a hit and miss. Check the system name. Glacial and a vapor planet with corrupted sentinels. Let's check this out. That currently is my nicest ship, I think, but the new one, no, not the nicest interceptor, not the nicest ship. Still like White Wolf. Utopia Speeder, and this thing. Oh, the choices. We'll use this one. I like this yellow one as well. So shall we check the multi-tool? We'll go straight to the planet. We'll go straight to the planet, as this is about ship hunting, not multi-tool hunting. Okay, see you, Adam. Obviously 2 non-teachers, because they would be off half term. It was Easter end of term. Easter's end of term. How do I know that? Because everybody I know seems to be a bloody teacher. My sister's a teacher even. Right, now to pinpoint where this ship is. These ships are not on the best places. Is that it? It's an orange. A Jaffa. That looks quite wide. Discord on your screen, but it's covering everything up. Right, let's have a look at it. Death fog. Death fog. Fog of death. Let's have a quick look. Short body. No tail, wide wings, and I haven't seen these bits on the ends of the wings before. These are like the Interceptor bow tie, I guess, but a bit better looking. Check the thrusters. Look at those thrusters. Loads of thrusters. Right, so this is tailless. This is the basic setup. That thing is that thing's optional because I'm pretty sure that the kind of carapace tail doesn't have those on. So the only solid piece is that orange semi-oval in the centre. That is the base piece. And it can have different fronts, not limited to triangles, circles and cylons and stuff like that. Are these wings all the same, with just different bits on them? I'll have to compare pictures when I get enough. Right, let's take her up. It looks like a very good light. Stick those in the freighter. Stuff in the backpack. Right. 304.70. I'll up the class. We haven't bought the ship yet. That's better. Hope it's changed to. And the slots are spread out. Damage potential 460 is okay. Sorry, 412, which isn't too bad. See them down to 3. I don't know what that number even means. Maneuverability's not bad. They can get closer to 500. Hyperdrive range, good. We'll take her into space and see what she looks like up there. Okay, we've got a bit of an angle down on the wings. Not a bad rear end profile, I must say. Lots of thrusters. Lots of thrusters. And then we'll get the old sunward. That's a nice back end. Very simplistic cab layout. It's got the Cylon bar running. Is it running all the way around there? No, it is. Very much like a light fighter. No, it isn't. Very simplistic layout. Not a bad colour. I'm not a great fan of orange, but it's not bad. I kind of like it. Oh, we should get it in the other. Now these wing extension things also have a thruster on them, don't they? Did these flip up when we took off? Let's have a look when we reload if they flip up or don't. Those are some nice engines on the back of that thing. I like that. Now, if this is in purple, I'll keep it. Maybe a different cab. I like that configuration. And the interior. Epsilon. Nice. Reload. Have a slip of coffee. And just have a quick look at it when it's not there anymore. There it is. No, those things on the top didn't angle, were just there. There's like a semi-carapace tail underneath it. Underneath those, so that's 3 types of tail so far. There's the ones with those black thingies on. There's a short carapace and a long carapace. And this little centre section is the one thing that every ship must have. Right, onwards and upwards. Fully documented. On we go to find the next dead system. I don't like not finding all the ships in the one system, but at least we're only doing it on a single system rather than two. Feels kind of bad. I think I'll get rid of that purple one, although the colour is nice and it looks a bit big and mean. I don't like the back end. Oh, just sneezed. Lucky I've got a mic mute. There you go. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Right, where are we? We're going to save that, which we already did. And so we don't mess up with the other ships. We shall find a nice abandoned system, which I just saw on there, and make that our start point for using the dreadnought. Have a quick look at this system, but there won't be any ships in it, so who cares really? We'll just see if we can see any robots. 10. 1. 3 moon system, interesting. 1 life form. 10 life forms. 2. Those will be robots. Robot pets. Dead system. 2 or 4 on a planet. You take a look at the ring one quickly before we go and find the ship. Gotta check out the robots, haven't we? Use this ship, another favourite of mine, which I found. Where's the ring planet? There it is. Pick out the robo dogs. Preferably in the light. This is a cracked planet, isn't it? Two, yes. There's a doggy. Oh, robo dog. Species 1. These are great pets, they're really fast. Get a screenshot when the text moves. Robo-Docus. So we've got the one with a circle on his back. On the circle on his back and the triangular head. They're both basically the same, but one's got a pointy, one's got a triangle. And we'll get a print screen of him. Scan them in, even though I don't need the nanites. Discoveries. 2 out of 2. this is the other one. Excellent. A good creature says. Right, quickly back to the freighter. Use the thing and go and find my ship. Come on, land quicker. I heard somebody last night saying, oh, this has got landing gear on the new ships. Well, I'm afraid all ships have landing gear. It's just bigger on the new ones. Right. Exosuit. Use one of these. Or path traced. Right, this is the best way. System next door. Dissonant Corvax. G7F. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Other planets. Right, corrosive, aggressive, and shellstream. Cloudy planet. Cloudy. That's probably the best planet that I've seen corrupted on. Normally they're pretty horrible. Iridescent. Torrid deluges. Not the greatest. Cloudy. Ah, poisons. Oh well. I've never seen them on a nice planet. But cloudy is technically poison flows. I wonder if that's a bubble lush. I don't think poison flows is an actual weather. That could be a lush. Montu Gamma. Right, so we shall go there and look at the ship. I don't think these ships will ever be on a paradise planet. Oh, that's my new ship, isn't it? That's rather good. We'll take the old Utopia Speeder X. There we are. Montu Gamma. There's our target. Right, where are we? Ship, come here. So, it's a rock. Ship. Not quite where it indicates. It's not far. There we are. What have we here? That's... That's rather compact. It's almost like a rather heavy with those things in. Not bad thrusters, very compact. The glass sole. White and orange. A lot of orange around still. Oh, let's get her upgraded and into space. Oh, what are you? C-class. We'll claim that one. That's a nice compact ship. I like that. Ickle isn't always bad. C to B to A to S. 1, 2, 3. So we might have more there. We can upgrade her if it takes on the ship. Yes. Yes, 3 in a diagonal. Blessing Alpha. I like that. I'll tell you what, give her some purples. Right, into space. Oh, look at that animation. That looks good. Those long thingies split. I don't know what to call these ship parts. I'm pretty sure the tail's a short carapace. I'll start calling it that. Wings, I've got no clue what the name should be. Got things off the desk. Nothing broken. And then let's get the pictures. Sun's in the right place. So these two long things which are on either side split. One goes up, one goes down. Turns it from something quite pretty into something looking a bit meaner. Right, these are the different style of wings, I think. You seem to have the almost like a splitter on the bottom. Engine layout. Good. Got no accessories on the wing tips, but I'm pretty sure they. I'll have to analyse the photos later. See what parts you can identify separately. That's a nice looking ship. So many ships I think I want to keep. Well, at least I've got the picture. Now if that was purple or white, I'll be having that. Or maybe even red. Let us get a picture of the interior while I'm thinking. Blessing Alpha 452 manoeuvrability, not bad. 349 damage potential. Okay. Right, back to restore point. So I'll have a mull over all these ships and think which do I like flying the most. But actually, I like flying the Utopia Speeder. This is a nice ship. It's a pity it doesn't come in different colours. It's a pity you can't really mark under the cockpit how many freighters you've killed them. There again, some people are just fill up the space, I guess. Right. Back to the routine. Got to get rid of that purple ship sometime, because I don't want it. It's like when the solars came out, you go, oh, solar ship, gotta have that one. Then you start getting a bit more discerning. Think, well, maybe that one isn't as good as that one, or let's save that. Although I just saved it downstairs. Or seeing your first exotic for the first time. I've got to have that, it's the best. And finding all the other exotics which look better. Right, we need our jumping off system. There. Quick look at the system. Rainy. Not too far. Not even looking for robots because I can find so many of them in these systems. Right, check my logs. Get rid of that mission. Inventory. Warp path traced. It's in the next system, near enough. G to F, Viking. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. it. We made it. And what have we got here? Western saber-wise. Nope. 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 Frost crystal. Frosty planet. Nope. Temperate? It's got to be on the acidic, hasn't it? Come on. How about one of those on the world which isn't mucky? That's not very good either with superheated rain, but still. Right. Acidic planets. Undab. Here we go. And which ship shall we take? Take this one. Red Hawk. Where's Ondab? I guess it's behind this one. I guess all the planets are behind this one. Hang on, there's lines going down there. Aha. That's not Ondab. Oh, we've got a ship mark, you idiot. I should have been looking at the display. I don't know what colour atmosphere it is yet, because I haven't got close enough. Purple it looks like. And here. Purple poison planet. It looks like quite a nice sea colour and maybe land colour. Could be one of those very bright ones. And we're landing on the dark side, of course. Right, we're somewhere around here. Side of the mountain? In the mountain? Oh. I'm a ship. That plant's got wavy tendrils out of it. Where's the ship? I thought it was here. It's not. It's a place to land. Oh. That's not it. $700 to go by. Go by speeder. And we're off. That was it in the distance. Still see no ship. Normally a lot more obvious than this. That's it. Big striders. $2.95. I think this approximate location. This looks promising. Oh, it's another one with a bit of a configuration like the last one. But got these big aerials on top. Another orange. These will split open. The aerials will be vertical. It's rather nice actually. Oh, 4 thrusters, 5 thrusters. And it's got these kind of underslung wing extensions. Cab is... ooh, 4 eyes and a Cylon. And its name is Hope. Well, C-class. Gonna have to do some inventory management. Bad. Well, I hope I can find one like you in a different colour. I am the ship. Right, let's upgrade it and see how it goes. B-class. B-class. See, it says Hope when I looked at the ship. But if you look at the name here, it's burned. What's with that? We've got 3 super slots. See if we can find some more. Yeah, there's a 4 of them. I'll give it some purple pretties. Ascension. Better see the way out. Take her in space. Don't want an object of interest, please, because it's not interesting. It's got this stupid glowy stuff on it now. You can see these funny clouds that's coming out of it. The game starts doing that. Don't know how to get... oh, I know how to get rid of it. It doesn't have funny clouds in hyperspace. So we'll grab a picture. Move the sun. Have a look. So the wings have now split open. The aerials are facing backwards. Looks pretty sleek. That's another one with a nice layout. Those big eyes. That's almost spider-like, isn't it? Two big eyes and some small ones. And the fangs on the bottom. That's nice and shit. Check its rear end. Excuse me, madam. That's a good sign. I like this layout of the ships. Compact. Look like they mean business. And get his picture. Go. That looks like a spider's face. Going to grab you. And get a picture of the interior. So change from hope to burned. 454 maneuverability. Damage potential, okay. Numbers that don't seem to mean much. I like that layout, I just wish it was in a different colour. There do seem to be a lot of orange ships. Should I say predominantly orange? Is good if you like orange. I don't dislike orange, I just prefer a different colour. At the top of my cup. I have a thermos flask. We'll just go up and save this. And while I'm warping to the next system, top it up. Just hit that. Let's find a nice abandoned system to start off with. Look at all those 3 stars. That's what we'll have. Oh, it's a dissonant system, but it's abandoned. Now, what will that do? Will it have thingy? Ships in unoccupied systems? Don't think so. I've looked a bit cold. Just top it up in a second. acidic, skeletal, frozen hell. I don't think this will actually work within this system. So we abandon that mission. See where this takes us. It's not taking us in this system, it's taking us to a nearby one. That kind of answers my question. G1PF, Viking. I found that if you just touch the cloaking device, you get, by mistake, you get that cloaking noise, and it just carries on forever. Right, what have we got? Rocky, Ash. Looking for the Sentinels. We're on a Hyperborean moon around the ring planet. We know because we've got a marker. That's the latest find. We'll take that. Why not? Kind of like this one. Look at those wings. It's like the bat cake. Right, frozen moon ball. Is that it? It's another one of those compacty ones. So that's 3. These compact things. Is it going to be orange again? No, it's white. Get the sun out. It's cloudy, but still. Okay, it's white. It's got the like a Sentinel Walker face. Got carapace. Nice. Nice thrusters. It's got the short, small wing extensions. Black and white. I think. Can't really tell. Also in the middle of a storm. Still. Okay, wait for the storm to clear. Right, this is called the Reforged Alpha. We shall claim it. B-class ship. Just get the picture on the ground of the colours. Oh, it's white and blue. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's quite a nice ship. Reforged Alpha. And now it's called the Hope. Oh, ship names. Ship names. Okay, B class, 2 super slots visible. A class, 2 super slots visible. That's high. Higher than normal. Put the slots in. You know what? I might just keep this one. And then we can sell the big. Might sell that blue one. I do like these little compact ships. Well, they're not that compact. They are compared with the large versions of these, which can have a huge ungainly back end on them. Hello, Wolfart. How's it going today? This is the best one I've found so far, I think. Let's try and get some space for the picture. No, don't want space signal. Right, let's get the pictures. Sun's in about the right position. Still got that purple cast. Why? That's better. I like this one. Very much the Predator. Small, agile, and deadly. Nice rear end. Gotta check out your gal's rear end. Look at that. Best position to shoot this is probably around that area. There's the cockpit and wing layout. I'd like this one if it was white and red, or maybe white and purple. Well, this isn't bad. I like this layout. I like these 4 spiky things which fold out, and I like the simple wings and the simple back end with lots of thrusters. Cockpits I haven't made my mind up yet. Right, let's get the picture. Get the print screen with the glyphs. There we go. And of course the layout is a bit spread out. Not too bad. This damage potential is fairly nice on here. And it's changed its name again. Where is it? Yeah, manoeuvrability is fairly good on this one, and damage potential is pretty high. But it's probably just for this ship. The layouts will be the same for every ship on that planet or this system that you find. But the damage potential won't be. And I'm keeping this for now. Yeah, it's a base manoeuvrability though. And if the base is fairly high, your maximum will be also high. I find that orange seems to be really predominant in colours. I mean, that's my normal. That's the second ship I found, which isn't bad, but I don't mind that wing layout either. I haven't found another one like this, although there are. This is a purple one. It's a bit of a bruiser actually. Dark purple. With almost matte black dark purple with blue touches. But it's got a thing on the front here under the cockpit. But I must say I'm going off this big rear end. What I'm going to do is get in that and take it to the space station. Make room in my fleet. It's just not a delicate. I like a ship that looks manoeuvrable and stuff. A fighter, not a cargo hauler. I mean, there's 3 rear ends I've found so far. Short carapace, medium, maybe there's a medium and a long. And this bus on the end, this RV. I don't like the RV. It's a bomber, not a fighter. Unfortunately, I keep wanting to buy all these ships. There's a couple of orange ones. A bit like that white one I've just found, which are also nice. One had like a spider's face in it. 4 eyes. Ships are expensive. How much inventory space do I have now? See that? Look at that ship name. It's changed again. No, that's my original ship. Idiot. Inventory space. Oh, great. I don't want that. Salvage glass. Don't want that. Oh, what did I delete? Who cares? Recycle circuitry. Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want it. Starship AI valves, 180 million. Go on it. Why do I not want Starship AI valves? You may ask yourself, well, I've got a lot of money. And difficulty is crafting free, which enables me to go and get these ships and remove the nasty brain without having to go to the other station and find a brain and cleanse it at the post and just go there and take the stuff out. Crafting free also gives me, I can craft stasis devices for free. That's what that does. Right, back to the freighter in this one. This isn't a bad ship either. See, this one hasn't got a tail. This is just a basic. Smallest fuselage arrangement. It's got big wings with lots of accessories. I think that part of the wing is standard, but it's what goes underneath it. What is it? These wings look different again. That looks like an extra bit of wing there. To grips with all these parts and the new parts, all the variations on it. Look at that, it's got double wings. Single thruster. Interesting. Once I've got all the pictures, I'm going to sit down and leaf through them and try and find out what the base parts of the ships are. And go and save in the position. Upload. No. Right, I want to find an uninhabited or abandoned system. Start off with. Those will do. The reason I'm doing that is so I don't go into a system and claim it and not look at all the ships, which unfortunately I'm doing when I'm finding these interceptors, not looking at all the ships in there. But at least I'm not doing it for two systems, which will be the start system for when I use my Dreadnought AI fragment. Or path traced. Well, here's where? There. You watching? Pour myself a coffee. Right, what does this system, what pleasures does this system have for us? Purple, bountiful, with corrupted sentinels. So they do have them on lush planets. Interesting. I wonder if it's a bubble lush. would mean no atmosphere, no nasty stuff. Just have these corrupted sentinels, which is just like a sentinel activity, really. Now, all we need is a bubble lush and the best damn interceptor we've ever seen in the correct colours. One, two, three. It's nice. We'll take this down. The solar ship. Find a good solar. I specifically know my likes for solars. I like these wings. I like that body. I like purple sails. It is like a pale yellow, and unfortunately the tips aren't quite what I wanted, but it's near enough. If it was white rather than yellow, I don't care about the tips. But purple sails, purple planets. Well, why not? Doesn't look like a bubble lush because I think there's a storm going on. It is a bubble lush. It's a storm that can't harm us. So we have a bubble lush. Whatever the storm says, it doesn't matter. I mean, if it's a bubble planet, even activated Indian planet, nothing's doing any damage. Cool. We have our dissonant stuff. And 235, roughly that away. And 84, roughly that away. There she is. And the colours are black and yellow. Rear end, not bad. Very simple layout. Short carapace tail. Oh, is that purple and yellow? Oh no! Another keeper. Maybe. Yeah. I want more ship slots. Remnant Will the remnant change? I need more ship slots. Hello, games. And I like this planet. You know what I'm going to do? I'll put a base next to the singing crystals. It's cool, it's got actual weather, stormy weather. And it doesn't damage your exosuit in the least bit. Let's get the bare minimum for a base. So we're on to landing pad. The portal. One of them. One of them. One. Two. Storm Singer. I want to come and explore this planet further. In fact, why don't I rename this? So this is an activated planet which does have storms, but is as bubble lush. So the storms don't hurt. Storms are only for aesthetics. We have a rather nice looking ship here. I think is gonna be another keeper. Damn it, how many ships do I have? We've got the one, which is a solar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1. I might get rid of that. Got that on just about every save. Shimmering Master can go. I've saved that. That is actually a saved ship. Then I've got to decide in these things which one I really like. I want to get to an Earth-like, park them on a flat piece. Let's have a look at this one in space first. Oh. Ampere. Flame ship. B class. Look at that. Flameborn. Oh, I love that name. Let's hope it doesn't change. Make it S class. Slot layout isn't too bad. It's only good for your weapons. See what it's like in space. Have we got any? I'll just move these over there. We'll put on the purple pretties. Even though it only has one real thruster. All the rest to show. Sideboard in space. Not bad. Something drops down at the bottom. Excuse me. I had something in my throat. I thought I muted it, but I didn't because my fingers were sitting on all the other buttons. Right. Time for the piggies. Move the sun. See what colour it is. It is purple, or is it the dark maroon? And a bright yellow. Hard to tell. Could be purple. That's a nice compact fighter. That's nice. That, my dear fellows, is a keeper. Things drop down. It's got a straight thing, no eyes on it, just a straight black cockpit. I like that. Minimal, deadly, fast. To do it justice is that, I think. Right, definitely not. Found on a rather interesting planet. Now I'm going to have to scrap some ships. This is a pain. Let's go and find a base and compare some of these ships in a good atmosphere. I have a show base on a Earth-like, but it's very hilly and it's hard to land them. So I think I've made another one. Shall save this. bases do I have? I can't remember. Right, Port 01 Portal Base, that hasn't got a good atmosphere. One studio base is good atmosphere, but there's no real flatbeds. These I don't know what they are. These bases were just made for buying ship parts. I knew that the station had a hyperdrive, photon and a shield, S-class and stuff like that. No real interest in those. Unity Night Base. Portal. Silver, 32 mould, very hilly. Red Alpha Vector, White Alpha Vector. No Storms Desert, that's hilly though. What's that one? I was making a studio on that. So the atmosphere must be good. And it's on a flat part, so I can look at these ships on the floor. Right, we are there. It's a kind of show base. When can we land them? We can land the ships there. It's my other ship. It is Hope. It's also nice. That one. That one. That's the Utopia Speeder. Ah, we've got that one down. We have this one down. No, this is the one with the super folding wings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which no 4. We have 4 ships. Right, let us get into photo mode. Put the sun there. Right, we have this nice little yellow and purple. That's rather sweet. Blue, white and black. The kind of 4 thingies which move. got this one which splits into, there's two long side pods split into like a menacing thing, and this thing's got big wings on it. I wish it didn't have that lip, but still. All these ships. That's a blue and light purple. Blue and white. White. White and yellow. Well, I'm going to have to save these. It's got the Sentinel Walker face. That's got like the Sentinel drone face. No, it's got like the Sentinel dog face. Oh, such nice ships. What have Hello Games done? Oh, more slots. They should have doubled the slots. I need more ships. It's an evil looking thing once the wings come out. These wings fold out and they're very nasty. I'm going to have to make a save that just has Sentinel ships on. Ah, cheers, Silent. These ships are just wondrous, and I want more. Those two running. God, no, they aren't. They're different. This one's got thingies on the bottom. And there's that one who's got, you think, thingies on the top, but they split into two. This one's got those fold-out wings, like a hold-it-out thing. What parts do we have? I like this one. I do like that new one. Compact. Colours. Yeah, 12 is not enough. I'm going to have to get rid of a ship. And not one of them. Let's see what we've got. Because I'm full. Keeping. Shimmering Master. I don't really use that ship. It's a nice little ship, but I have saved it. What's in the cargo? Trash. I'm afraid, old son, it's time for you to leave. I'm going to have to build more of these landing pads around here. This is a bit on the slopey side, just to get a good picture of the ship landed. But I never really land a ship, but I will do when I start making a video. Certain ships that I like, I haven't got into doing the videos yet. Don't need to sell a ship because I've got no slots left. Also need to make a save, which is absolutely naked. Probably created. Space station. Potential overseer recruit. So he's just he's a ship hunter. I haven't even got an overseer. Where shall I go? Doesn't really matter. I don't need the money, just need the ship slots. They are the most valuable thing in the universe now. I'm sure it'd be a good dive and add some ship slots. And you double it. If you're watching, of course, I'm asking nicely. This seems to be like my default ship now, which is a strange name change. I'm sure it wasn't called Purge when I landed in them. And here's an interesting one. The current main base, which is 32 mold, wherever it is, before that, there. Has erupted Sentinel planet in the system. Too much other games where you hold both mouse buttons to move forward. Unfortunately, I can't do it in this one. It's beautiful paradox. Unfortunately, so I'll call in super duper ships. Well, that can we will take the spin and we'll look at low atmosphere. That won't have any on, will it? That's the problem. Low atmospheres will not have one on unless we have a crash ship detector. So let's call the freighter to back in Euclid. Sentinel pillar. That's a, the guns won't have changed in essence. And let's see what's closest to this. I don't have a mission. So, I've discovered all the ships on this planet. Warp path traced. Excellent. Up to the freighter. Feel free to come and get mould nanites if you need. 32 balls. Enough refiners. Bank. Need a glyph to this planet. Feel free to put a base on it, just not on mine. Oh, cats. Those are the glyphs. And it's a purple paradise, blue sky, blue sea. And lots of mold sites. Right, where are we going? What we are doing is saving, as we haven't saved in a while. Finding the nearest ship to my system, which is one away. Here we are, all arrived. Have I already looked at this system? The thing is, all these systems that previously explored could now be... See, this was discovered 2 years ago by this guy. There's no bases in this system, and I bet he's never been back here. So, rediscovering corrupted sentinels, freezing planet, all the systems that have been explored now may be corrupted. Ships, so many ships. Like them all. Don't tell the solar, but I think it's going. No, actually, Wolfheart, I wish you would change the freighter hangar so I could see all 24 ships. That's what I'd like to see. Hint. Oh, I think we've got a glitch. Something wrong. There are a few, there may still be a bug or two in this game. Right, I'm going to restart quickly. Pause. Hopefully the stream won't end. If the stream starts up, somebody say hello in the chat, so I'll know it's still working. it just put me here, which is almost where it left me. Stream working? If it's not working, you won't know. I won't know. You will know. Somewhere around here on this awful planet there's a ship. What could it be? Where could it be? There's stuff coming out. Oh, the storms. That looks like a bit of a cutout for a ship. Oh, what have we here? Lots of stuff. And it's called Hope. It's green. It's a zoo ship. Zoo, where are you? And it's got the big aerials on it. Oops, storm. Thermal protection falling. So, that is the front end. It's got one of those funny lips on it. The rear end, well, it's got a lot of thrusters. All the thrusters. The only thing I can do is take it out. Mr. Hope. Not my colour, but I know a guy who likes green. Right. See if the name changes. Still there. 2 slots. Ship. Upgrade the class. Ooh, that's looking good. Right, so the other slot is there. And now it's called Flameball. Interesting. 481 manoeuvrability. That's getting up there. Damage potential is also high. Slot layout, 2 pairs. Not bad. I shall put a green thruster on. See what it looks like once it's in space. I don't like its face so much. Come on, take off. Right, so slightly changes the configuration. The wings drop down and those thingies with the aerials also pivot slightly. This thingies with the aerials. Nacelles? Nacelles could be a good word because they're associated with engines and there are thrusters on the back. Oh no, I don't want rocks. Let's get a good picture. Move the sun. I can move suns around systems, but I can't store more than 12 ships. Look at that. Zoo from Zoo Games on the internet. You watching? On YouTube as well. So green, white, and standard matte black. Not too bad. Don't like the cockpit. It needs to have a bit more Cylon-y looking. So get the picture. Lots of bits all over it, hasn't it? Like the wing tips and the top nacelles and the lower non-split nacelle. Start calling them nacelles. And I'll get a picture of the interior. Wow, I'll reload that one. So what I should really do is go to my old bases and launch the Seeker from there. Maybe. It means I wouldn't be not discovering other ships on planets. Or just warp somewhere in a freighter. Not check the planet out. Or not check the system out and activate that thing and see where it puts me. That would be a good idea. Time saving so I don't have to look for these non-inhabited systems. Because it wouldn't be discovered by me, so therefore it would still be a virgin, so somebody can come along, put their name on it and explore. That's what I'm going to do. If I see another ship I like, I'm going to scream. Right then. Random system. Where are we? We're a long way from the galactic core in Euclid. A long way. And very high up off the centre plane. We'll go somewhere over here. I don't care. That's an uninhabited system. I don't care. If it's habited or uninhabited, I'm not going to scan it because I'm not going to explore that system. Right. So standard procedure is to, I think this whole tab to skip the screen. Abandon that. Fire off one of these. You have a path. Find the system, which is Zakalogo. 3-star Korvax. Slurp up the coffee and walk. To scan this system. Vapor logo. Marshy. 2 planets with corrupted sentinels on. So the ships will be the same. Rainy planet. Lethal humidity outbreaks. Not a good place. Let's find the ship. Ships don't tell us solar. Let's take the White Wolf Alpha. This is my first recorded find. All white alpha vector, but it has got a fin, but I think from this angle it kind of looks okay. Kind of looks okay. But it is a pure white ship. I'm going to have to put silence mods in because space is so much nicer with silent. I mean restarting the game. Oh, that's a bit of a hilly world. Reminds me of the last expedition on that planet, which was a nightmare because of the hills. You've got to go and find your tendrils. Where is this? It's kind of there. Or is it behind there? Yet again, stormy, horrible planet. No, it's behind this mountain. We're in 123 in a ship, so oh my goodness. Well, guess what? It's not on this spot. And I can't see a thing. But we have flying things. Flying rhino beetles. Somebody turn the storm off, will you? Oh, what's that? Yes. To land. Oh, it's got one of those big dragony rings. Colour is it? Orange and white. The usual. Atlas Fire. Let's see the rear end. So it's got 5 thrusters. Short carapace. Definitely Atlas-like face. Those legs come out for landing gear. Right, Mr. Atlas Fire, let's see what you like. Two slots visible. It is a B class. It looks like a transformer, doesn't it? The ones with these folded up wings. That's an A class. Now it's a S class. And we can see all the slots. That's a nice layout. And it's called Alpha Salvaged. What? Really? But it was called Atlas Fire. You look down at the name. Something buggy going on with these names. Whoa, Transformer. What colour is it? It's orange, but is it a secondary colour? Have this storm remnants hanging around it. I'm going to have to take the picture in hyperspace. As soon as this stupid mission goes. Right. Oops, no, I lost it. Move the sun over there. Have a look at it. Orange. Cylon plus that. That's the undercarriage there. Got massive feet. Rear undercarriage. Got these kind of bat wings that come out. I think they've all got these thrusters type things on them. Guns under slow. Where'd it go? Back. Yeah. Bit dodgy having a wire to the guns. Exposed wire. Configuration's not bad. But I'm not too keen on those big oofs under it. It's not a bad ship. I'll have to check the other one with those wings. I don't think it's got that massive landing gear that this thing does. I'm sure that's a landing gear. It's like a huge thing. Right, let's get the picture. There we go, print screen, the writing's gone. And it's not a bad slot layout. And it's called Salvage because it's changed its blue. A nice name to something that's a bit bad. 362 damage potential, low. I've seen them well over 400. Manoeuvrability 445, average. Hyperdrive range is better than some others. And it looks like a transformer. While this is doing, I just want to check my PMs. Silent mods, excellent. So what I'm going to do is take a bit of a break here because I'm getting a bit peckish, and I'm going to put the mods on and have some nice black space and stuff, and check for anything else. So refill my stock of things while I'm at it, and maybe have a go a bit later on in the day. It is Thursday and I'm off out to the pub tonight to have a game. So thanks for watching, thanks for any thumbs up. I can't see whether you put them or not, or thumbs down, and I'll catch everybody later. I hope to be streaming on a Monday, get it a bit more regular. Hopefully this technique of hunting down interceptors should make them quite fast and easy. Anyway, cheers all. Thanks for watching.